Warrior, I want to bring to you some very important information from Washington, D.C. Congress has failed the American public. The House specifically has failed the American public. Let's talk about this. We must urge all of you to follow along. We have the Kids Online Safety Act, Senate Version 1748. I want to brainwash each and every one of you about this specific piece of legislation. It is bipartisan, which means belongs to no political party. We surely all can get on board for keeping our kids safe online, our families safe online, and being informed about what big tech is really doing. So let's review some history. A year and a half ago, thereabouts, we had the Kids Online Safety Act pass in the Senate 91 to 3. Unheard of, 91 to 3. Of course, I'm still asking about those three, but we're going to let it go because it's 91 to 3. Then the bill travels over to the House. We thought it was a no-brainer. 91 to 3, it'll travel to the House. Same sort of thing. But you know what? It got caught, stuck. Nobody talked about it. Nobody put it on a schedule. Nobody could get any information, including all these Washington insiders that I questioned nonstop. So let us discuss why this happened. Well, all I can say, in my opinion, is big tech is writing the script about the Kids Online Safety Act. Last Thursday, there was a hearing, House Energy and Commerce Commission, and you know what? They lumped this beautiful bill with three little words that mean everything: duty of care. Duty of care means big tech companies must show reasonable care to take harmful content, images, dialogue off of their platforms. That's all we're asking of them. The House stripped those three little words that mean so much. They also talked about preemption. Right now in America, we have the states doing much better safety work. AGs, holding those accountable who cause harm, right? Tons of lawsuits across the country against big tech, against the predators. But you know what the House did? Not only did it take out the duty of care, it took out preemption, saying we are going to come in and wipe out state laws. Now, really, we have a constitution. That's for another program. But this is unethical. This is, unconstitutional. This is not the America I know and you know. So what are we going to do? Right now, they also took the Kids Online Safety Act and they rewrote all of this without actually including the sponsors. And the other curious thing to me is they should have included parents, survivor parents whose children have been harmed by big tech. Okay, you always want those representatives at the table. For instance, human trafficking. I have not been trafficked, but all the work we do at Lynn's Warriors, we always have survivors leading with information, focus groups, what we can do better, all of that, because they have a perspective that I don't have. So we need more collaboration. So the House, right now, nothing for a year and a half, rushed it around Thanksgiving, saying it's going to go into markup, lumped it with 17 other pieces of child legislation. Who can study up on 18 pieces of legislation, frankly, in Congress? Rushed it right after Thanksgiving when everybody's returning from Thanksgiving weekend vacation to make us aware of what's happening. I am here to tell you nobody supports the House version of the Kids Online Safety Act. What we are rallying for, and we will get eventually, is the Senate version. 1748 is the number. Mark it down. What I need all of you warriors out there to do is go to house.gov, senate.gov, find out who represents you if you don't know already. Write them. The websites will tell you here's an email, here's a phone number, here's a physical address. Do us a favor. We need all of you to take action in 2026. Send them an email, leave them a phone message, simply saying, support Senate version Kids Online Safety Act, KOSA version 1748. That is the bill number. And I know all of this lingo and things like that can make one really close their eyes and close their ears to all of this, but I'm saying this is about our children and our grandchildren. And we cannot go backwards when we're sitting on top of AI, artificial intelligence. So we are going to, with our survivor parents, with educators, with legislators, we're going to push, we're going to the highest office, which is our President of the United States. And I know it sounds crazy, but this is not about politics or a political issue, right? Child safety, digital safety, is a nonpartisan issue and everybody must get on board. So join us at the Warriors, Senate.gov, House.gov, rally for child safety. Talk to your kids always open and honestly about what happens on the internet. Because you know what? We're not shutting it down. We don't want to do anything like that. We like tech. We like ethical tech. There are ways to hold big tech accountable. And right now, They're making billions and trillions of dollars off the backs of our children and the predation. So don't let the predators win. Our Warriors hashtag is Community Creates Change. Please join us at lynswarriors.org. If you have any questions, you can always write to me, lynn@lynswarriors.org, and help us help our children, our future American adults and leaders, be all they can be, the best. Okay? Because this is what all of this is about. It's not about you and me, it's about our future, right? Our kids, our grandkids. Remember, when you wake up each and every day, honor our hashtag Community Creates Change. Do one little thing each and every day. You will feel better, I guarantee you. Follow along. And also, when you get out of bed each and every day, definitely go out and be a warrior.